Hey, welcome back to I Gotta Be Honest With You. I'm Dunnzilla.
D-Man. Tom.
Lovejoy. And today we're talking about Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Daryl, you saw
Tom Lovejoy. Tom Lovejoy, baby. Keep on rocking the free world.
Thanks for all your messages. It'd be nice if they were longer, but I can't have everything. Anyway,
Guardians 2.
Guardians 2.
You
Let's
guys
talk.
see it?
Yes, we
Yes,
did.
we did.
I didn't.
I saw it twice.
So guess what, guys? I'm going to BS my way through these.
Oh, this should be fun to watch. Anyway, what do you want to say? What I gotta say is that the first one was good. The second one was not as good, but it is good. It's worth going to see. A lot of stuff happens. The storyline progresses. They become closer. We have more new members of the team, and well, no, there's actually two.
Mantis.
No, there's two. There's three, because Nebula, there's Nebula, Mantis, and
she,
Yodo.
She didn't join. She just kind of.
She assisted.
She was just there.
She was there.
Really.
Okay, well then she was. I can't do that. Whatever. I don't know. Whatever it is.
I saw the first one. I liked it. But I've heard that the second one's a little bit more comedic.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Big
First
time.
5 minutes, it was funnier than the first one.
Yeah, it was.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta say that they came up with a really good way to use the song "Mr. Blue Sky" by ELO, which is pretty funny.
Good song.
Oh yeah,
That was
wicked
a
good
great
song.
Soundtrack was a lot better
Yeah.
in the second one.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, a little sidebar. This one, the soundtrack is just as good as the movie. Unlike Suicide Squad, where only
Sucked.
saved that,
Which just sucked.
Sucked.
which only saved that was the soundtrack, and that's barely.
Barely,
Anyway.
man. That's like getting a D- on a
I'd rather
test.
listen to a John Parr album.
Oh, John Pa's awesome.
I'd rather just read Eric Larson's comics. Anyway, back as we go.
Eric Larson.
Eric Larson.
I knew we'd find a way.
Eric Larson.
Anyway, back to the movie.
Did Eric Larson do Guardians at all?
No.
No, thank God.
Oh, no, I think he actually did back. I think McFarlane did a cover, and then he did an issue or two.
Go figure.
Yeah.
No, what a surprise.
Oh, Todd's going to do it.
Anyway, back to the movie as we veer off fast. The movie itself is very interesting. It's Star-Lord meets his father.
Ego.
Ego.
Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
Stick Plissken.
Unfortunately, no Tango.
Captain Ron.
There you go. McGreedy. Jack Burton and the Pork Chop Express.
I was waiting. Unfortunately, we don't have a Tango and Cash meeting, which is kind of sad because
That's BS.
it is. It
Yeah,
would have
they
been
should
cool.
have
Because when he says Tango and Cash, Sylvester Stallone and Kurt Russell did a movie called Tango and Cash, and Sylvester Stallone is in Guardians.
He was in it for like 40 seconds.
That's still
But it was
awesome.
the greatest 40 seconds ever.
Wait. No, he was in twice, so he's in more than 40 seconds.
It was a minute.
For anybody who wants it, I'm going to do a spoiler.
Spoiler alert. Go.
Stallone is Star-Lord. Not Star-Lord,
Starhawk. Starhawk.
Too many
Oh,
stars.
my
My God. Starhawk, my bad. Well, I'm going to be hated for that for the rest of my life. Anyway.
Maybe 30 years ago he could have pulled it off.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Chris Pratt plays Star-Lord.
Yes, he
Yeah.
does.
Peter
My bad.
Quill.
So
What do you
Peter
think
Quill.
of? What do you think of him?
I think he does a really good job. He looks like the kid.
He's okay.
No, I think he's
Better than nothing.
I think he does.
He's all right.
He plays the kid that he's this whole stuff's like new to him and all stuff. He plays it really well. I mean, and Groot and Rocket.
Rocket's cool, man.
Rocket is cool.
Rocket is hilarious. Rocket was more funny in this one than he was.
Was he?
He was funny in both of them, but this
No,
one
he is
I
pretty
gotta
funny.
see it. I gotta
He
see
took
it.
over.
Yeah, and my hat.
These ones over there.
Yeah, the hat's off. My hat goes off to Dave Bautista, who did a great job at Drax. I think you can say Russell's can't act. I mean, he did a pretty good job here.
He's better than The Rock.
Oh my God.
Well, yeah. Well, look at the Rock.
Baywatch. Ah.
I knew it was coming. Hey, anything
It's
for a
sad.
buck.
It's sad Eddie. The Hoff's better at Baywatch.
Yeah, and
True that.
Hasselhoff does make an appearance.
Yes, he
Really?
does.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Really?
Oh,
He
yeah.
does? How so? Spoiler? You can
Spoiler.
spoil it, I don't care.
Well, when they're talking.
Is it like Baywatch and he's running?
No. What ended up happening is Peter.
Is it the Wendy's video?
No. Peter, are you done?
One more. Does
Okay.
he play
No,
Nick
he is.
Fury?
Yeah, he plays Nick Fury. He goes patching everything.
Again?
No, again, yeah. That was such a horrible movie.
Yeah, it was.
Anyway, what ends up happening is during the in the thing, he's talking to his father, and his father lets him know about something. I won't tell you what it is. And all of a sudden, Hasselhoff appears.
Yep.
He becomes David Hasselhoff.
Who becomes off?
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell.
Ego.
Ego.
He can
Because of
take
a
forms.
backstory about his childhood,
Yeah.
where he
Right.
pretended that his father was
He
Hasselhoff.
told kids His father was David Hasselhoff.
And he used to drive a car called Cat.
Yeah.
It's
Little
wicked
Knight
funny.
Rider reference.
Little Knight Rider, yep. Yep, it was wicked funny. I mean, it was also Pac-Man actually makes an appearance in there too.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was. And we actually find out a little more about Stan Lee's character. I don't want to ruin it for everybody, but if what that happens there is true, we may want to start listening to whatever he says in future movies. It may mean something.
So they referenced Civil War, though, correct? Is that the one where they referenced he was a FedEx guy or something? Someone told me that.
I don't think it was a reference to Civil War.
I don't think it was a reference to Civil War. I think he was just telling a story to somebody. That's all. Yeah.
But someone told me that he was like, oh, I was a FedEx guy once.
Well, yeah, he does mention that, but
But he was a FedEx guy in Civil War.
right. But they don't mention Civil War. He just says that he's talking to some people. I don't really want to ruin it for the viewers that haven't seen it yet.
Oh, yeah.
Some important people, by the way.
Yeah, and very important
They're
people.
cool, too.
Yeah, they are. You also,
I'd party with him.
yeah, you would. You'd party with anybody, but
That's not true.
okay.
One thing
fair
I liked is I was very skeptical of how they would do the whole ego thing
Yep.
with Kurt Russell,
Yeah.
and they explained that really well.
Yeah, they did. I think they did.
Because he's still the huge planet.
Yeah.
We actually
It's
get to
awesome.
see him as the planet
Yeah.
at some point.
So like,
You
is
can
it,
see
is
his
it a
face.
planet with his face?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh
Kurt
yeah.
Russell's face.
Not,
Oh, yeah.
not Kurt Russell's face, but
Just like the yellow
it's just the
eyes.
face. Yeah, the yellow eyes. You can see the nose, the mouth.
It's actually pretty cool.
It was,
I mean,
it was really good.
and just to let you know, you don't want to leave till after the lights come on because there's 5, not 1, not 2, but 5 scenes afterwards, and they're pretty funny actually.
All of them?
Yeah, they are. They are.
But
pretty
they
good.
don't tease Infinity War.
No, not really.
yeah, they do.
Really? When? Which one?
The Adam Warlock.
No, that's a tease for 3.
He's still gonna be in. He's still.
He's
part
not in
of
Infinity War. They've already said he's not in it.
Yeah, I don't
Oh.
think he's going to be in
Well, that
Infinity War.
sucks.
Yeah, it does. But anyway, he
So
said it.
he's the main character in Infinity War.
Well, true that.
Yeah,
Him
he
and
is.
Surfer.
yeah.
What they do is they do tease. They do a quick tease for Ragnarok though
Oh, yeah? How
during
so?
the end credits. Well, if you're watching the end credits, you'll see a bunch of stuff, and as you're looking, the characters are all dancing, and the game master's actually dancing in one of the little things.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. So
Nice.
so Goldblum actually makes an appearance. Doesn't say nothing, but he's dancing. So there's a nod after that, I guess.
That's cool.
Yeah. Other than that, I mean, the movie itself, it's really good. I don't want to throw anything out there that you guys haven't seen because that's just not fair. But I would recommend seeing it. It is good. It is kind of hard to actually top yourself when you've already know the characters. It's very hard to make it the next one better, really, if you've because you introduce them, and then it's just hard.
But then the Guardians they'll appear next in Infinity War?
Infinity War.
Yes.
All of them?
Yeah.
As far as I know, yeah, all of them are
Yep.
showing up. They're all on the thing. Oh, and the little spoiler alert I found out: Nick Fury is going to be in Infinity War.
Ugh, of course.
Of course.
Well, he's got 9 movies. He's got to finish before he dies.
Because he needs money.
Well, whatever.
Crack money.
Really? You didn't just say that. Oh my God, you're out of it.
You're the one that called Sylvester Stallone Star-Lord.
I know. Well, you know what?
I
Whatever.
thought he was Darkhawk.
No,
Starhawk, I
Starhawk.
apologize.
Oh, well, great. Yeah. So you say.
I screwed up too.
You screwed up too.
But Darkhawk's not a Guardian or anything.
No.
Actually, he was in the Guardians at one time.
Actually, yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Because he was friends with Nova.
Nova.
Richard
Yeah.
Rider.
Yeah.
Was Glenn Close in the movie?
No.
No.
Neither was that other guy there. The guy.
That guy.
That guy.
John C.
Yeah, John C. He wasn't
John
in
C.
either.
Reilly. He'll be in the third one.
You probably. I think there were some stuff, but in every movie you go to see, there's stuff you want to see that you don't see, and there's stuff you don't see, and it's just.
That's why you got to see it twice.
Exactly, because evidently there's a scene where they're going through a bunch of time warps, and there's something there that we're not sure what it is, and I think when it goes on release, you might want to watch it slowly because I think there's stuff in there, and there's also another thing I'll let you guys know of the Guardians. Gunn has said there's one Easter egg that no one's found
From
yet.
the first one.
From the first one, and they said someone almost figured it out. So there's tons of Easter eggs in all these things, and God only knows how many there are in this one.
James Gunn is a fan.
Oh, big time.
Big time fan. He's kind of one of us.
Yep.
Grew up on this stuff.
Yep.
He's a hell of a director.
Yeah, he is.
One reason why Guardians is better than all the Avengers movies,
Pray tell.
it's very true to the comics.
Yeah.
That's why I like James
Yes.
Gunn. He's very true.
Yeah.
And-
All the characters are just perfectly portrayed.
He's sticking around for Marvel, isn't
Yeah,
he?
he is. He's
So even after
third-
Guardians
he's
is
doing
done,
3.
He's doing 3, and he's
doing
staying
3.
on.
He's going to do another Marvel.
And
Yep.
and the thing I'll say last thing I'll say before I run out of time is that Guardians is about family. I mean,
Yep.
big time about family, and that's cool. Just like us. And with that, later.